Ugh, did I wake you? Sorry, I hope you ate some herbs today. Who are these people? It looks like she's in a very sickly state, though. Go back to sleep. I'll be back with more herbs tomorrow. You got chains around your legs. She a prisoner? I love the art style of this so far. Who is she? She got a big old weight on her leg. What's that in the sky? Is that Celestia? She came outside. Kneel in penitence. Is that like respect? And offer a silent prayer. All caught up too. Look at her legs. So she's kind of paying respect to Celestia here. Vanessa. Lind, you should stay in the house. Look, Vanessa, it seems closer than before. The gods are close upon us. Celestia, abode of the gods. It does seem close today, but you should head back to the house, Lind. The gods will be pleased with your recovery. Oh, Vanessa, will the gods grant you victory in battle if they're pleased? Can you choose not to go? Maybe like a prisoner forced to battle. I must fight for Lind and everyone. Ote! Oh, she's so cute. As for you, Lind, I'll be really pleased if you go back to sleep. I love like the color grading of everything within this so far. Look at the little animals. What's that? Something smells awfully scrumptious. Oh, it's Venti! Is he swirling the animals? Is he popping an ult on the animals? There he is. He's rising up. Oh, he's been taking a little nap. He didn't mean to. I thought he was just killing the animals for funsies. He's just rising up after a nap. Mondstadt, crown of the north. In the very beginning, archon of the winds, Barbados scattered the snow, clove the mountains, and sowed the grains, allowing his wandering kin to live off the bounties of his land. The wind archon then imparted his wisdom to the people. They brewed wine, built windmills, and wove the flying wings. He then set aside special festivals and celebrations to give his people joy after days of hard work. Pleased with what he achieved, the god then took his lyre and set off for the wilderness. Look at the artwork. I love that. Look at his smile. But all that took place thousands of years ago. Mondstadt is now ruled by powerful magnates led by Lord Lawrence. The nobles own vast amounts of wealth and power, which they use to enslave the people. The holy days that Barbados set aside for the common folk are exclusive privileges of the rich and corrupt. But the city also faces external threats. Ursa, the Drake, has attacked Mondstadt for many years. The magnates know they're safe as they own the means to appease the evil dragon. But recently, the dragon and its demonic minions had become rather active. So as usual, Lord Lawrence's magnates came up with a plan. Mondstadt, South Plaza Commercial District. Is he doing like a concert for them? And that'll be 5 silver for the bar. It's a pretty decent price if you ask me for a song like that. Since silver is rare, this song for the square doth fetch 100 apples? Grown with loving care. Just one. No, that's worth 10 coins, but I'll offer you 1 coin discount for this fine tune, Master Bard. A picky audience, one must admit. Another tune then to make you submit. Dang, the bars. How could one sing songs of pleasure in the lands of gnashing teeth? The gods were gone and left no treasure, crept for carts of ashen grief. Thus fine songs lack rulers for measure, and no dreams do the folks believe. In trepidation, the wing still sings. Fear not the darkness that the evil brings. Feel on your skin the breath of spring, herald of freedom, and the bane of king. The herbs for Lind. So she's in the background just getting the stuff for Lind as he's playing this concert. Kids are loving it. I don't know what's going on with our old man over here. Man is zonked. Doth this please you? Another song, please. Fine work, I must admit. Did you please my little girl? I suppose you could part with an apple. Wise choice, but make it a few. Lad, I know you're not from these parts. Word of advice, not everyone here is as friendly as I am. One can hardly find any honest folks left. What do you mean? What happened to the city? Nothing much, Master Bard. Everyone's gone, deathly quiet. The city is in peace. Make no mistake, they will keep it this way. The city is in peace, just as the Lord and his magnates want it to be. But since you asked what's happening to the city, Harpastum will be held at the Heights today. A most famous festival for girls and boys, known for having 15 days of game and joy. Super excited from Venti here. Ludi Harpastum is a carnival of songs and wine and flight. The champion of the games will then choose a young maiden. At the climax of the festival, the maiden will throw the Harpastum into the crowd. The lucky lad who picks it up will be rightly rewarded and receive a year's worth of good fortune. And after that, we will all get to join the night-long feast with bars singing of wondrous tunes when the world was at peace. They recognize my skill. Look at that. They recognize my skill. You can't deny it, old man. You might got a mustache, but you can't deny game. Hold on, lad. So why do we dally? At the Ludi shall we rally? If you insist on going to the Ludi, then listen well. Do not touch that ball. The festival is not meant for us small folks. The magnates will not like you taking part in their joy. Look at his face here. I hear and heed your advice, dealer of apples. But if you think yourself a gentle soul, then my rhymes can best those of Barbados. Do as you wish, lad. It's been a while since any tongue dared to grace the songs of the wind. All right, so the festival's happening. It looks like. Guesses the. Am I saying that right too? Harpastum? Yeah, this gotta be right. Guesses the Harpastum this year. Young Lord Lawrence will be getting it again for the 5th time. That spoiled lording is such a pig, dude. They hear him talking like this, it's over. He's been taking what he fancies, and now he's after the girls as well. Hush, shut up, man. What happened to the girl? Oh, God. You're not from these parts. The old tradition where the champion chooses the maid to toss the Harpastum, right? Those traditions are over. Young Barker Lawrence, son of the city lord, canceled the games. He now chooses a girl to his liking and gets the Harpastum himself. They don't even have the festival, he just chooses it? That's not the end of it. After the feast, he'll take that poor lass home, and what? Barker Lawrence, son of the city lord, so he just straight up bypasses the whole tradition of the festival. This tower looks pretty new. The statue's still here. I suppose it's safer to have the girl toss the ball from up there. Crowds can get pretty wild at times. All right, she's tossing up. Imagine Venti catches it. Shoo, throw, plop. Is this the dude? Nobody's picking up the ball. Oh, right. The apple dealer told me this. Ludi is not meant for the people. This fat lard must be the Barca. Must be Barca the lording. Your reign of greed ends here, porkling. Dude, I can hear it in his voice too. He's gonna not like this. How dare you? That's my ball, you foul peasant. You can't find your name on this ball anywhere. Thus sparkle the rules, ancient and clear. The one who picks up the ball deserves the prize and some beer. Dang! Who the hell are you to talk to me about rules? And rhyming star, I'm Venti the bard, traveler, musician. Just a beggar with songs. Hand over the ball and I'll consider forgiving your slights. Mighty gaze of ignore. Foul villain, do you know who I am? I'm Barker Lawrence. I'm heir to the most powerful dynasty of Mondstadt. We are the city's divine and stalwart defenders against Ursa the Drake. Wow, games are meant to be played by rules, but perhaps you missed that while sleeping through school. Impressed I may be, this ball belongs to me. Vile knave? Get him! Arrested this foreign knave. Don't let him get away with this. He's gonna run into her too. Get away from the crowds. Runs right into her. Just run into a brick wall. Darn straight you did. Amen. A brick house. We are respectfully looking. Did I just run into a brick wall? Darn straight you did, man. A flame touched Maratin here? Chains and shackles. You all right? Good lady. You're hard as stone. Lucky for me, I didn't break any bones. Hold her right there. Take cover. He's hiding behind her. Look. She's the front line of defense. I love how they did her design. This is such a nice design. So simplistic. Curses. People say the loin's tooth has never tasted defeat in the arena. These savage slaves are quicker to anger. Step aside if you know what's good for you, slave. I know you speak our tongue. Obey the lord of the city and hand over that cur? That feels like a slur, bro. All right, I'm leaving. You'll be sorry. Dare of death. Fighting sense. So she was ready to go to toe for Venti. He got away so quick, dude. It's like zoomed away. Sister Vanessa, you're back. Here are your herbs. There's apples. Oh, he put the apples in the bag for her. Listen, people. Whisper, whisper, whisper. That is all. I now leave Lynn to your care. Stop right there, slave. Oh, no. She's leaving because she knew that he'd come after her. Didn't want to get them involved. I told you that you'll be sorry, right? I got my lord father to buy you and your clan. You belong to the House of Lawrence now. Dude bought them all out. Just like that, we're in custody. But just like that, feel on your skin the breaths of spring, herald of freedom and the bane of king. Let's go, dude. Hey, well, where'd you find the keys? He just stole them from the guards. The way he sits down. Well, they talked at the same time. Jinx. I'll go first. Thank you for what you did this morning. If it weren't for you, I would have not escaped the lordling. That fat, thick helping me has landed you in prison. Prison matters not to me. I'm a slave. Warrior of the arena. This entire city is just bigger prison for my kin and I. And stop the rhymes, it irks me. All right, warrior, this temper of yours is very Maratin. Maratin? Aye, strong and proud people who dwell on the volcanic slopes of the west. The children of Maratin, the lady of fire, are hardy people blessed with a head of fiery red hair. But they are few in number and seldom seen in the north. She's also the lady of war. Is this the god of war? She's also the lady of war. Back in those days, warriors from every tribe would perform rites of combat and celebrate victories in her name. Come to think of it, she could be pretty obnoxious at times. You speak as though you're from those times. How old are you truly? Speaking of which, where's your elder? Should have taught your people these knowledge. For as long as I can remember, my people have spent generations wandering in the seas of grass. Everyone was hungry. There was no time for legends or stories. The elders taught us what we need to survive, the art of combat. Oh, so how did your kin end up in Mondstadt? In a winter 10 years ago, we were hounded by Ursa the Drake, starved us for 4 days. Dragon sounds. Wow. That was quite a tell. I guess I should introduce myself. So she was just a little girl when this happened too. I wonder if what came of her dad. I don't remember seeing him back at the house. Look how scared she was, man. The name's Venti, a bard who sings for the people. Here's my partner, a liar I call Dorhemel, or the heavens in common tongue. Wait, did you name your liar? Hear me, fiery-haired dame. Every being deserves a name to be called upon and then woven into a song. So will you share your fair name? It's Vanessa, bro. It's Vanessa. She seems to like him, that little smile. I'm thinking about you adding your name to my songs, Vanessa. Wait, really? My name wouldn't rhyme very well. How about this? Will you be my friend Vanessa? I suppose I could start with that. All right, little love here. Celestia. And so the great heroes will be chosen by the gods to dwell with them in Celestia. That's what her dad was telling her. They will become immortal and protect the world with the gods. So pray for the gods' will to hear the faithful. I offer these words, but the gods did not hear us. That's why she prays all the time and offers the respects when she sees Celestia. Can you tell me something about Celestia? He's got some dark thoughts towards Celestia, bro. Perhaps we should leave this place first. Awkward laugh. There's plenty of time for songs about Celestia. I'll stay here. House Lawrence is our current master. My kin will be punished if I run away. My final battle will be held here tomorrow. Final battle, though. According to our contract, I'll just need to win 12 battles and they'll give my people freedom. Listen to reason, Vanessa. You're dealing with people who cheat in a ball game. You are asking me to abandon Linda and my kinspeople. I cannot do that, Venti. Vanessa, staying will be a poor choice. Leave with me and I'll guarantee your freedom for your people. You've heard these words before. Most of my kin have forgotten what it meant to be free. We must fight and claim our own freedom. We cannot beg for it. We must not kneel for it. Freedom given freely is only guise for another shackle. Well, since you put it this way, I'm afraid I must part ways with you here. Look how sad she looks, man. But look at little Venti's face. He got something planned. Hey, slave, rise and shine, redhead. I hate this guy, bro. You know, he's got those maternity pants on that have the extendable waist. Time for you and your sorry kin to fight the final battle. Me and my kin? Wait, you and your kin? So you're gonna have your little sibling and all your family in there? Move it, you savages. Get this dirty lot outside the city wall. The people can't wait to see you fight. Faster. That's the name they give her. Lion's Tooth Vanessa. Dang, dude. Getting all thrown in there together. I, Lord Lawrence, hereby announce your final challenger, Ursa the Drake. Despite slighting my son, I am a forgiving master. Defeat the Drake and you'll win freedom for your people. Easy, right? Ha 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 ha. No way, murderer. Let's up the ante. If you defeat the Drake, I'll hand over my property, the keys of Mondstadt to you. Am I not generous, oh Lord Vanessa? Oh dear God. They will kill us. We're gonna die. The screeching of all of them coming over. Give them a fair fight. Lord Lawrence, the small folks are rioting. Pa, let them riot. I promise great Ursa an offering for lasting peace. If anyone wants to be a hero, throw him outside the walls with those savages. Pair up fighters, keep the elderly and children in the center. I've never seen an enemy like this. It's like a hilly churl and a dragon together. Are those gonna be enemies we see later on? Back to the city. Loose arrows. There's no retreat from the arena. They're trying to run away and they're being shot if they run from the flying helichurl army. Thwomp. She has to run quick. She has to make something happen quick. She's slicing through them. Nice. Hopefully Venti shows up here soon because everybody's already getting bloody, getting tattered up. The hour is nigh. Oh, children under the desolate sky. Let's go. Wait. Venti coming in with a very flashy entrance. I would love this for an in-game skin. This would be amazing if they could release this. Swoosh, swoosh. Let the winds be power guide. Whoa. Taking all the wind blast too. She's also offering a little bit of blow. Look at it. It's so cool, man. The trum, trum, trum. I love the wings too. Venti, how did you are the wind god? Here's an apple. Gives her an apple right after the fight. Can I add your name to my songs this time, Vanessa? I'm happy to be part of your songs, Venti. You'll be more than just a part. You're the hero of this new saga. You fought bravely for the freedom of your people, so allow me to fight for your freedom as well. Dang, after all, we're good friends. Before I leave, Lord Lawrence, you said that if Vanessa wins, you'll hand over your property and the keys of Mondstadt as well, right? Play by the rules, for the gods are no fools. And so peace and order was restored to fair Mondstadt, just as I intended when I raised the city after the first wars. years. My children deserve the joy of songs and dance and the right to overthrow vile tyrants. To defend justice and fight against the odious, flame-haired Vanessa found the Ordo Favonius. She founded the Ordo Favonius, so she was the founder of it all. Does entering Celestia make you a god? At the end of the sagas of the flame-haired Vanessa, the gods gave her a seat in Holy Celeste and other distant worlds. Hangu gave his blood to form the rivers and seas. The gods sacrificed Purusha and cut his body to pieces, and then fashioned all living beings with those parts. The brain of giant Ymir became clouds. Their sacrifices seeded life in the unliving cosmos. These songs sing of primeval ones. That's Celestia right there. Look at the glint. She's still keeping watch over Mondstadt after all these years. He's telling it to Aether. Wow, that's a good tie around. Now I wonder if the world became a little bit stronger. She's always hoped to see that happen. Dang, that was a good tie around at the end. How he was just telling the whole story to Aether. I love that, to see her go from like this prisoner of so much time to actually taking her seat amongst the gods. So we have chapter 1 of Bad Wine. I'm excited for this. Diluc was my literal first character of the game, so let's see what he's got for his story. Oh, already looking a little grim here, are we? Nice. Good start out. This dude on the floor bleeding out. Contender 139 down. No life signals detected. Initiating rebuild. Is this like a fight club? Or not tournament. This is like experiments, I meant to say. He was supposed to last longer than that. Your wares are pathetic as usual, Krupp. Look at the mask. This is Dattore? This is the OG mask for him. You're running out of bodies and ideas. Perhaps I'll run my test on you instead. There's no need for that. Something just came to mind. We received an invitation from Mond for their Ludi Harpastum. Maybe we can collect more wares from that place. An invitation from Mond. Interesting. I guess I'll skip testing on you, Krupp. I'll visit that place myself to see how that thing turned out for her. Of course, my lord. Mond is generous city, yet it has little to offer us. They will not turn down gifts from the Fatus. I love this mask. Very well, Krupp. I want decent results. Of course, that goes without saying, obviously. I'll get the decent results you desire, my lord. Don't fail me, Krupp. Bad things happen if you do. Careful balancing, artful maneuvers. A single barrel of this fine vintage is worth one of my mansions. The young lord is so generous. You didn't steal anything. Whoa! Geez, Skullion, you're already here for 3 months. Watch your step. I can't cover up for you if you bump into our guests and spill that wine on them. Oh dear, I'm sorry, missus. Now keep your... She is so aggressive. Now keep your trap shut as master is talking. I'll give you an earful later. I was doing the best he can. Esteemed guests and friends, I welcomed you to my humble abode. For this joyous occasion, I prepared a fine vintage kept hidden in my late father's cellar for 29 years. I trust that our honorable guests from the guild and the stalwart knights of Ordo Favonius can enjoy a most pleasant evening with us. It's been a while, young Master Diluc. Look at this earring too. The mask is so cool. It's so well done. Master Krupp, I believe I haven't been introduced to this honored guest. Apologies, young master. The fault is mine alone. Allow me to formally introduce my humble master, Dattore himself. He's such a hot character. My master is one of the 11 and the very champion who defeated Ursa the Drake. The heroic feat is well known to the people of Mond. It's an honor to have you in our midst. There's no need to trouble the head of the manor, Master Krupp. I am the one you seek. Lord Dattore, like Master Diluc, I am extremely honored to have you as our guest. Seamus. Lord Dattore, a personal visit speaks matters of grave importance. Pardon my rudeness, Master Diluc. A private place, if you may. Those guys act as though they own the place. Why is our Sizzle so polite and proper to the weird-looking guy? You're new to the Mond, right? You probably never heard about Ursa the Drake. That vile Drake plagued our city for many, many years. But a few years ago, this Dattore passed by the city and slew it, casually, as one does. The Diluc Manor shall accommodate your request. Sheneshkul, but under a small condition. Of course, young master, we thank you for your kindness. Please grant me a seat at your meeting. Good, follow me then. He seems very, low-toned about it. I'll leave the party to you. Yes, young master. Apologies, esteemed guest. Master Diluc must excuse himself for a while, but there is no cause for concern. The party shall continue. Wine shall follow, and this evening shall remain enjoyable. Oh dear, I wonder what the young master will be talking about with those people. Nothing to do with you for sure. Now get back to work. This reminds me of the Winter Night trailer we had with all of the Fatui around Senora. Let me introduce Kaeya, quartermaster of Ordo Favonius. I hope you will not mind his presence in this meeting. He looks so cool, dude. Of course not. We shall go straight to the point. We, the Fatui, are hoping to expand our ranks. We are committed to the defense of the lands. Your people can easily secure great honor by becoming one of us. A simple question, if I may. We're all ears. The realm of the Archon of Ice should have plenty of promising people. Why would you travel so far to recruit new members from Mond? Of course, I mean, I don't mean to pry. I'm just curious about your reason for going so far out of your way. I can address those concerns. Every city on this continent has agreed to accept protection offered by the Fatui. We believe the time has come for us to sign a treaty with Mond as well. After all, we share a very close friendship. But I must first tell you that Mond has a small population. Ordo Favonius is also facing recruitment issues. Our able-bodied citizens are either too weak or can't count beyond 10. They're either really weak or they're stupid. We seek those who have faith in the 7, not those who are strong in flesh or mind. Mond has plenty of faithful youths. Those we recruit from your city will be trained with the Fatui to become heroes in their own right. This sounds like a blood tax paid with the lives of our children. That tone just shifted in the conversation. That is definitely not what we intend to call this. Why so quiet? That's all I need to know. What's your take on this? This is indeed a matter of great import. The Grand Master must learn of this before we can decide. I'm afraid my master prefers to have his answer now. He was all like happy with the presentation at first, and then he goes, now! He's silent. Small suggestion, if I may. Since we're not getting anywhere with the discussions, let's just head back to the party. Things might just get clear with a glass or two. Whatever. You and your pathetic brew bores me. Oh my god. I thought that was in his head at first. He just said it out loud. Then I guess I have to apologize for our poor reception. Tap, 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 tap. Diluc. They will not give up lightly. We'll need to think of something. Thank you for delaying them for us. You're too kind, Seamus. The Fatui are already notorious for what they are doing across lands. The children they took had never returned to their family. The Fatui speak of need for secrecy, but this we must not give in to their demands. Well, they do look like a bit of a handful to deal with. We should have done more. If we were stronger, we could have kept innocent people out of this. Blood splatter. Your father would not have died in vain. He would have stayed with us in Ordo Favonius. Master. All is set. I guess it's time to serve more wine. Of course, Master Diluc, sorry to trouble you with this. He quickly changed the topic. He's like, we are not diving into the trauma right now. So the treaty is offered to Mondstadt directly from Dattore. They didn't make progress. Quickly storms out. Not going to be enjoying the wine with us, but the beginning of problems here we can see at least. Rest in peace, Dad Luke, by the way, too. Is Diluc Batman? This is them running out of the party. Master, there's no cause for anger. We still have the upper hand. They can't afford to refuse or offer. I'll force them to fold. You better crop. Mustn't waste any of my time. Go and do something before my patience runs out. Of course. Just don't think they'll miss a glass of wine. He just yoinked up a glass of wine. Ah, found you. You, by the 7. You scared me. Hope you weren't offended in that meeting, Master Corrupt. I'm Kaeya of Ordo Favonius. I'll go straight to the point. So we're thinking about your proposal. The terms can be slightly nudged in our favor, but from what I can see, he could be better convinced. Nudge the terms in your favor? I can't do that. Mond is a generous city. We will make sure that our friends are properly compensated for what they do for us. Finally, some sense and common decency. Diluc Vineyards, underground cellars. Are we going to the cellars with Kaeya? Ah, the fabled cellars are the most famous vineyard of Mond. I'm basking in the aroma of fabled wine. Even the oak barrels used for aging smells divine. A single barrel won't suffice. Good thing I brought guards along to lug these home. These backwater grape growers are fools. I'll take the wine and then the children. Called the blood and wine tax. Jesus, dude. Teach them not to cross the Fatui ever again. Bro's taking our kids and our wine. Oh! Well, now this is a trap. Oh, wait, that's Diluc coming in. Just got ambushed in the cellar. He walked into the trap. Guards! This looks like a Persona mask. It looks like a character straight out of Persona. Whack! Straight between the eyes. By the 7. The guards are too useless to think I fell for this trap. Cursed villains of Mond. Dude, look at that. It looks like a Batman mixed with a Persona character. Dude, this guy's so dead. Thrown to the ground. God, let go of me. Do you have any idea who I am? Remember Anthony? That boy from the bakery by the city walls of Mond? I have no idea what you're talking about, Batman. I've never met an Anthony. The Fatui recruited the boy last year. No one ever heard from him again. And if you can't still remember, I have ways to help you. Oh, dear God, it's tightening. Stop it. I'll tell you everything I know. I have a roster of all the mercenaries we hired. Just loosen your hold and let me talk. You know about it, right? I'm not interested in your mercenaries. I want to know about the children, where they went, and that underground arena. I only heard rumors of a sick game that rich people play, but I'm not rich. I think you are given your fine taste in wine. And I'll ask you again, do you remember Anthony? Urk, oh, by the 7, it's coming all back to me. The kid, he is gifted. My master felt that he was special. Very good. Now tell me, what is Dattore doing with these kids? My master's planning to... Did Dattore kill him? He shipped him through his head! This is Dattore himself. Useless menial with a loyalty issues. Dattore, just to let you know, breach of confidence will result in immediate removal of files. But the loss of this menial is happily balanced out by the unexpected finding that vision you're wearing is indeed interesting. What are you saying? What is that laugh? I'd love to indulge in this some more, but that's it for now. Keep up the good work and hone your unimpressive power. So he just leaves us there with the dead body and says, I'll see you later, man. I can see a bright future ahead of you. Diluc, where have you been this whole time? Dude, it was crazy, man. I was Batman, and then like this dude died, and then like the villain left. Dattore suddenly withdrew all of his requests and left. That's good news, if only a bit. Unexpected, we were looking for you to talk about it. What's that smell on you? It's nothing, just some bad wine. Had to dump it. Those tidings you bring in are indeed great news, Seamus. Very true, Diluc. Once again, our beloved Mon can maintain this peace for a bit more time. I hope this is worth it. Sacrificing your late father's fine vintage to get rid of a rat and fleas is quite a waste if you ask me. Well, as I've said before, we just dumped the bad wine and got rid of the fleas. There's also a matter regarding a very vile drake, and it's not interested in the wine. Excited. Wait, what? Amber? I spotted another vision. Amber, you gotta run. Amongst the denizens of the land, there are some who think that they are special because they have been given the vision. Vision, or the god's eye, appears like a glass orb and is used by its wielders as proof of their god's recognition. The vision allows them to wield the elemental powers of the god. Some even claim that the vision gives them a chance at godhood. They will rise to Celestia and change the world. Man, it's about the bust. They're nothing but a bunch of self-inflated tools. His was unique. That glass orb had piqued my interest. It's just like my wondrous mind. Perfect and utterly peerless. Haha, this trip has proved rather useful. Gwahaha. Krupp deserves something for his hard work. Speaking of which, I haven't seen those mustachios for a while. Where did he go? Of course, it's all coming back to me now. Mr. Krupp has been neutralized. Bro, forget that he murdered his comrade? The Dattore a little crazy in the brain. He only remembers the important things, like what he had for breakfast. Yeah, it's terrible when you murder somebody and forget. Ugh. And you're like, dude, where'd all this blood come from? Where's my assistant Krupp? Diluc and I are like brothers. He's also the richest bachelor of Mondstadt, but that's a mere facade he puts on for show. To put it in simple terms, we are the anti-heroes with attitude problems. In truth, Diluc and I are the same type of people. I don't mind that at all. And that's because I find those exemplars of justice funny at times. Are we not going to talk about how Amber literally almost just got killed by Dattore and he just let her go? If her vision was a little bit more interesting, she would have been out. I don't think Amber's putting up a good fight against Dattore, I'm gonna be honest. Even the captain's here. Are we escorting some super rich people again? Hey, you. Yes, you. Girl. When are we leaving this place? Sorry, I'm not on this mission. I guess a real knight may have answers than this lowly guard. What the frick, man? Men's so rude. Ignore him. Focus on your duties as a knight of Ordo Favonius. All right, Captain. So they ordered Mr. Krupp and his lot to withdraw. It's the Dattore who's going to take care of those instruments. I need to have a good reason for this. You better not ask. Dattore must have planned it out, and he prefers when people do as they're told. Kaeya, can you believe it? The Vitui just agree to back down. Dude is wasted. Seamus can throw back. Okay, Seamus can get down with it. I need you to escort their people out of town. Well, I don't really want to deal with this anymore. Don't worry, Kaeya. This bores me. The Dattore already left town. He's probably felt that the party was too boring. You'll have to escort the common delegates. Left town already? That does sound like what Dattore may do. Prepare to move out. Yes, ma'am. I'll lead the city to your care. Order Favonius escort carriages will be right behind us. Half of my beautiful day is gone. I really hate this job. Who is this? Whoa, kid. The city gate is under curfew. You'll need to wait to enter Mond. Oh, just passes out on his chest. He looks really sick. So, I guess, dude, this girl looks like she has the plague. I know you're a nice guy, but we can't risk having this disease spread across the city. Sorry, kid, we can't let you through this place. Try your luck somewhere else. Whoa, does not look happy about that. Whoa, does not look happy about that at all. Oh, yeah? Is that true? I'll force my way in. Burning up the sheets the delegates are in. A fire? It's the escorts, the door. God, it's too hot. I can't get it open. Try your side. Bro, are they gonna die? What the frick is it? What the heck is this? Is it an ambush? What is that? It's not a vision power. This must be the carriage. A serpent of fire. This random bandaged up like wanderer leading this fiery serpent over their bodies. What was that? 2 dead. Oh my God. 2 dead envoys and 15 wounded despite being escorted to the Ordo Favonius. Who did this? Where are they? I need answers. I need them fast. Outrider Amber will be helping you with this investigation, Sir Kaeya. Get to the bottom of this. We must provide the Fatui with a decent explanation of what happened, why they lost their delegates. Kaeya, Sir Kaeya, give me an order, dude. Tell me something. Say the word and I'll help you out with the investigations. I'll get it done, I promise. Sir Kaeya! Sorry, Sir Kaeya, but there must be something the Outrider can help you with. You're talking to me? Didn't hear you at all. I was thinking about other things. Had a pretty good idea on where to start, but I can handle this on my own. Just treat this as free time. Wait for my return. Take care. Have fun. See ya. Amber never gets to do anything, bro. Well, what the hell? He still treats me like a rookie. Diluc's manner. Diluc and I are like brothers. His family had high hopes for him. He lived up to the high hopes, I must add. He was the best of us. Got the vision at age 10. Became an Ordo Favonius captain at the age of 14 and the youngest captain in our history. Then he turned 18, quit the Ordo, killed his old man. What? So, oh wait. Dude, he's kind of Itachi. This is kind of just Itachi Uchiha. He was really good with his powers at a young age, got into the Anbu, and then killed his papa. And now he's a brooding guy with a penchant for a black. It's awesome how he can laugh about the whole story he just said in his head. He's just smiling. You seem pretty cool despite all that crazy stuff happening out there, Diluc. You know what I'm talking about? Your bro Kaeya's talking about the attack on the Fatui envoys. I have no clue what Kaeya's talking about. Really, I find that quite hard to believe. I thought you're the expert at knowing things. I have nothing to do with whatever you said. But you are the mighty defender of Mon. Sorry, slip of the tongue. You were the defender of Mon. You already left Ordo Favonius. Your bro Kaeya is a little curious about your methods of defending your lovely city. I can choose to remain silent on my own affairs. Sir Kaeya of Ordo Favonius, and you're not my bro. Take that back! I am your bro! I was there. I saw a giant serpent of black flames. Yeah, I thought it looked like one of your toys. I don't have anything that looks like that. You think I'm behind this? Oh no, I wouldn't dare ask you to give me an alibi, though you probably already have one. We need help. I'll admit it. Seamus needs materials to come up with a story. Just in case you're wondering, the Fatui will be the ones listening to that story. I'm going to be presenting all the information in front of all the Harbingers. And Mon will be in serious trouble with the Fatui if they dislike the story. But I guess you don't want to have anything to do with the fate of Mon, right? Sir Kaeya, saving Mon is your job. Try to do it properly next time. Dang. Ha! Your bro Kaeya shall be back with a new vase. Aim straight next time. You go buy a vase right now. I do not trust the taste of Sir Kaeya of Ordo Favonius. I guess I won't need to see you again then. May the wind be with you, Sir Kaeya. And by the way, you must have busted the dart game, Master Diluc. Can you count to 501? Please come back, Mr. Master Kaeya. Of course, I'll be back. Just to see you, sweetie. Everyone treats me like a rookie, bro. Oh, God. Dude, why is Amber always running up on the bad guys? Amber, she breaking the statue? Hey, you all right? Amber sees this giant black aura fly over the statue from one person standing in front of him. And they go, oh, you good? You all right? Oh! Not Amber, my favorite 5-star character. Don't say deserved. Amber didn't do anything wrong, man. I will never ask for help. Hey, wake up. Hey, is this Amber grabbing her? Are you all right? What? Get your hand away from me. The vision. No wonder they're so restless. Anyway, why are you out so late? Didn't she just get sliced, or am I losing my mind? Or she just get knocked back? Shoulder slice, no big deal. We're recovered. What's your name? Are you from Mon? The little, I love this little drawing. I get it. I'll leave your city. What? I didn't ask you to do that. Hold on. You act really weird. Decent folk don't hang out in late hours like this. Don't touch me. Get your hand off me. Can't you see? I'm one of the unclean. You'd be wise to stay away from me. Unlike you, I'm not one of the chosen by the vision. I'm the eternal outcast. No city will open its gates for me. I came here looking for something, but I don't think I'll ever find it. Excuse me, sorry for disturbing what you said, your little story, but when did Mondstadt ever try to kick you out? Was I trying to kick you out? I'm Amber, the best outrider and scout there is. I'm also a real expert in finding stuff. Join me and we'll find what you're looking for. I don't think you're gonna be able to help her with this one, Amber. What a weirdo. To ensure success, we'll need to come with a search plan. Field of vision will be key. Scouts must position themselves at elevated positions, maximize visual range. To get that elevated position, just leave me alone! Mondstadt Cathedral Spiral. We're in luck. They didn't lock it. Get up here. Isn't it hard as it looks? Why did I let her do this? She dragged her up here. So what are you looking for? It's gonna be something like really unachievable. I guess you're afraid of heights. Look how she's actually a little startled by it. A view freed from the ugly and pathetic struggles of worms like me. This must be how the gods Celestia view their garden from up high. You won't find a thing here. Really? But this is a great view. Makes my pains and troubles seem so much smaller. Think of it that way. Lighten the burdens of your mind. Once my mind settles down, I know I can take another step forward. So, doesn't it feel great? You and I are very different. What are you trying to find anyway? What am I trying to find? Find a chance for vengeance. Yeah, we're fresh out of that. Please save her, seer. Is this her parent? Child has been touched by the Div. There's only one way. Give her to me. No, don't leave me here. Papa, Mama, save me. This is her being abandoned. Radiant injected. Subject survival confirmed. She is a product of the experiments. Save me. She's burning. She destroyed everything she touched. I left memories of my family behind. The gods painted a beautiful dream for human race. They govern a beautiful world for the humans to live in. We exiles have done nothing wrong, yet we're denied the gods' love. There are those blessed by the love of the gods. They're given a seat in Holy Celestia. Their wishes will be fulfilled. They will become like gods. The gods watch over them, and the world will answer their desires. We exiles must fight for every scrap. We're meant to die and rot like worms. I will never ask for help. You made a good point, I guess. We'll have to look for it down there. She's actually actively looking for a solution. Down there? How would we get down there? How? We can simply fly. Are you joking with me? Just grabs her. Hey, wait up. This fall is gonna kill us. Let me go. You worry too much because she's like the resident pro glider. That's it. I'm dead. She accepts her fate, but then boom. We go gliding. Look at these panels, man. They're so well done. Like all the little background effects too. The little glimmer on the vision. Has her goggles on. She's holding on for dear life. You're in safe hands. Know that I'm the flying champ of Mon. A worm like me never dreamt to fly. This view is better than I thought. Burn them. Burn the clothes I've touched. You might be infected if you keep wearing them. It's not as bad as you make it to be. Lisa said, hot water, potions, and being smart will keep the doctors away. Ha! Uh-oh. Oh. Hey. Mom, my dear outrider, Amber. I thought I told you to team up with Sir Kaeya and find out more about the Black Fire affair. Good news. I found out more, I think. Well, the Black Fire thing, I just haven't had time to look into it. Panicking, freaking out. Looks like we will have some more progression on the information for what we're looking for here now. Oh my God, look at all the dead Hilly Churls, bro. Dude, the thing that I'm saying over and over again in this game, the Hilly Churls are victims. I really meant it when I said you deserve something from your hard work. You started off as a despicable minion, but I freed you from your emotions and greed and molded you into a masterpiece. You are now strong, beautiful, perfect. Crap, you looking a little different, man. You made him to a robot? He's like a burning flame giant cyborg. Sorry, Mr. Krupp. I honestly have no idea what you're trying to say. That's so sad. Krupp just groaning in this new body. But do feel free to roam around and do whatever you like, so long as you're not following me around. Is this how ruin guards are made? Ember the Outrider, you're the one investigating the Black Fire incident with Sir Kaeya, right? This lady is... We met at the city gates before. My name is Jean. I'm your new mommy. I know who you are. You're actually pretty famous in Mon. She's the master of Ordo Favonius and answers to the Grand Master directly. The knights respect her. The city's folk holds her in high regards. I was there when it happened. My witness account can help hasten the search. Hi there. Oh, don't say that. Don't talk to me like that. Don't look at me that way. This lady here is our resident librarian, Lisa. I asked her to help look for info. Don't wink at me. Stop, man. I'm live streaming this. I gotta behave. And some help it was. 2 days of non-stop search without rest. Jean owes me a nice cup of lovely sweet tea, don't you think? Okay, now that felt kind of weird. In any case, I've placed the gathered information at the Library of Mond. She looks so untrusting. It may contain information about that man. I'm only free at night since I have official duties during the day. I'm surprised to run into you at this hour. Wait. Who's this? The Outrider has other duties in addition to the routine scouting and finding out things about the Black Fire thing. These duties include helping kids outside the city locate items and toys they may have lost. Dude, every time I can hear her voice lines in my head. Well then, to the library shall we rally. The flies might help you in your search, but I want to go there as well. She wants to go with us. Take me along with you. The library definitely has what I want to find. Just take me along with you. Decide now, Mond. Will you reject me again? Well, the only problem is that we can't clean books with potions. What say you, Lisa? Potions won't be necessary. A little sunshine can sterilize the books. But I can certainly use some help. God! Sunning it is, then. I'll help sunning the books, too. Welcome to the Library of Mondstadt. Dude, this is so cute. Look at their smiles. I took the liberty of annotating and classifying the information related to the incident. It should make your work easier. Please take a seat. Oh, all right. Is she looking at me? You look at me like that? You've probably seen these already. Crime scene examination reports. Eyewitnesses testimonies, injury reports from the wounded guards. I've seen this scene myself, but they really gathered a lot of info here. Kaeya never told me about the other people working on this case. And the analysis of victims, Lisa. Master Jean, actually, you've been trying to get to the bottom of this as well, right? No, I mean, yes, I've been doing that all day. Nothing else. 2 diplomats were killed in our lands. We still have no idea who did this, nor why. They don't know she's right in front of us. The rulers of Mond fear that the Fatui will use this as a pretext to push their agenda. We owe them a good explanation of what exactly happened. Most importantly, smack! I won't let this happen to Mond again. I can't let this get any worse on my watch. I will help you whenever I can. Let's start by sharing intel that we've gathered. Sharing intel? No intel to share. I'll summarize what we've collected thus far. Regarding the serpent of black fire that appeared at the crime scene, some even described a strange smell. It was not an elemental power that we know of. Witness accounts of local residents revealed that most actually saw the black fire taking the form of a dark serpent. Elements are net neutral, but this black fire is most nefarious, devouring like an voracious monster. This fire clung to the guards. It touched like a python and then consumed them. Nefarious, voracious, devouring, consumed? This is written with some really weird words. Don't you like my word choices? She's just lurking in the back looking for some intel. The black fires seemed to have a great hunger for anything living. Within a matter of minutes, the unfortunate victims were completely ravaged by the black fire, reduced to charred remains. Though this dark flame gorged on living flesh like a beast, it took its time with the carriage, books, and papers. Look, they're still largely intact. It's kind of like somebody was specifically trying to preserve info. We should go through them before the Fatui returns to claim their property. I do have questions for the Outrider Amber. Did Sir Kaeya find anything? Well, he told me he had a few ideas of his own, then he just kind of ran off to do his own stuff. Yeah, that bastard treated me like a rookie. Let me see. Kaeya does have some unexpected tricks that may help us out. So I guess we know as much as you do. Basically, squad 0. Yeah, I got it. What is it? Should I get you some backup? Don't worry, I can definitely take care of this. Sorry, girl, just stay with them for a while. I'll look for your thing when I get back. Oh, dear. So what are you looking for? Girl, I can read those out if you don't understand the words. Okay, I would pretend to not know how to read just so I can have her read to me. There's no need to worry about me. Her little smile, a little really with a heart. Rummage, rummage. The man I met that night. Ah, that's right, because she did have a run-in with him after the party. He bore the mark of the Fatui. If those records were true, then he must have used that thing. I don't know what the Fatui wants, but catching that man should clear things up. Do I really need this for a scouting mission? Fine, time to prove my worth. She brings her bow out. Proves that she's worth building as a character. I will be brought to level 90. Gotta show them what the best Outrider can do. Amber's on the move. She's fallen asleep really quickly, you can see here. Lisa, shh, she's sleeping. It isn't easy for someone as wary and defensive as this little one to fall asleep like this. Let's try not to wake her. Look at her smile, man. She probably spent years wandering in barren wastes. Indeed, poor little girl. The disease cursed her to a sad and bleak future. I really hope her stay in Mond will provide some respite from the suffering she has to endure. She won't have to worry about bad weather or wild beast here. Should be loved and may even find someone to love. The vision's responding to her. It's reacting for some reason. Amber on the mission. Look at this. Oh, footprints. Some strange footprints. I bet she's gonna run into Krupp. Respectful. A good Outrider must be sneaky. Now, what do we have here? A secret hilichurl camp very close to Mond. Hilichurls usually don't camp this close to human settlements. Thank goodness I'm the best Outrider there is. Hid their tracks pretty well. A most skilled Outrider could find this. Tactical retreat. I can't fight them. An entire camp by myself. A wise Outrider doesn't start fights that she cannot win. The knights usually chase away monsters that get too close, but a lone Outrider can't do much. I still need to track down this weirdo, so I won't go back empty-handed. He's not a native of Mond. He wouldn't have gone far if he isn't familiar with the local area. Hey, that looks really weird. The mark of a Fatui, why is he here? Wait, those hilichurls look kind of weird as well. It smells really fishy to my outsider senses are telling me to get to the bottom of this. She grabbing stones? It looks like a Wolverine. All right, let's do this. God, what a throw is what I mean by that. She's gonna bonk him in the head. Dalasi? Yo! Moshi Gusha! Monk! We got bodied. 2 more to go. This position has been exposed. Yeah, I could be the voice actor for hilichurls. Tell me I couldn't. Swoop! She's actually like Batman, man. She's so swift with it. Yaka Ika! Last one. He's putting a little pyro on it with her vision. Knocked him out. There we go, all down. Don't think about using weapons, churls. Wham! How do you like a kick in the face? All enemies defeated. Let's see what we have here. It does bear the mark of the Fatui, but what's this exactly? That weirdo is definitely up to no good. This might be one of his traps or gadgets. I'll just look for more clues around here. Great thigh shot. Really appreciate these angles. They were really thinking about the fans. But they all wake back up. I think they heard something. Uh-oh. This is impossible. I just knocked all of you out, and I'm out of stones as well. Oh, it's Krupp! I knew Krupp was gonna show up, dude. So she's got to deal with this one-on-one. Whoa, what the hell? Where did this big guy come from? It just killed a churl with a single blow. Scouting mission just got a lot worse. I shouldn't have left my bow at home. It's looking at me. I gotta run for it. Steps in a crack. Oh no, it makes the crack. It's throwing it at her. Jean, let's go! I hope I'm not too late. You take your time with the position. I'm Jean, second in command of Ordo Favonius. Your fight is with me. What are you? He's probably trying to say Krupp. I wonder if he's actually trying to communicate Krupp. What are you doing here? Swoosh. Whoosh. Whoosh. Thud. Strike at an opening. By the 7, she moved so fast I couldn't even see a thing. From the sound of the creaky joints and the fire-based design, I think I know how this thing was built. Now I wonder if you'd tell me why you ran out of the library back then. Are you all right, Amber? I can take a look. Yeah, this is the thing. I came out here looking for clues, and this is what I found. The mark of a Fatui. Yeah, look behind you. What's happening to those broken parts? The reassembling. In the name of swoosh. Oh, we got her side. Outrider Amber, you're wounded. Don't mind me. I can tend to this. Bring that thing to Mond as quick as you can. She's a healer. We're fine. She's gonna heal herself. She's got great artifacts. Jean's wound looks really bad, but I'd probably get in her way if I were to stay. Aye, ma'am. What's it doing? It's chasing after Amber. It's going right for her. That thing ignored Jean to chase me instead. It's trying to get what Amber found. It's trying to get the Fatui thing you left behind by Dattore. Take that. My attack didn't even make a dent. Amber tossed the thing. No way. This clue may be the only lead we have. Swoosh. I won't lose to a tin can. This burned paper said that the evil eye gives off the aroma of mist, grass upon use. Jean, the burned up papers mentioned something about the smell, the special smell of the Fatui device. Donk, donk, donk. The black fire incident gave off the very same smell. I won't throw anything related to the Fatui. It's the only lead we have. Yeah, bam. She sticks the landing. If I were to like take this panel out of context, hold on, wait, I got an idea. God, I love manga. Rest in peace, Amber, bro. She's about to die. She's not gonna be playable anymore. Face me, you beast, Amber. Those burned papers. Seems that our dear Amber left after reading those papers. Why did I just say ara ara? Ara ara. Well, I can hear it. The details do match the witness accounts of the black fire, but why would the Fatui, the evil eye, its precious owner was Diluc's father? In this case, might involve Diluc. Master Diluc, owner of the biggest vineyard in Mond? Is his father the one who did it? Findings of the wind. No, his father passed away, but I've sent Lisa to Diluc's manor. Yeah! She's saying this all while she's fighting, by the way. This is some sick panels. Amber, run! He jumps out of the way, gets out of here. Hey, blockhead, you want this? Then let's play fetch. Toss. She did throw it. He's gonna run over like he's gonna go fetch. Oh. Nice. Push him into some barrels. Now's our chance, Jean. All right, Amber, let's blow up those barrels with our wind and fire. What is that called? Swirl? Let's swirl combo it. Yes. But this is way cooler, though. To be able to apply her pyro onto her sword. That'd be so sick if we could do that to weapons in the game. Yo, big boom, swoosh. Phew. That should take care of things. Time to head back to the town and report this incident. Then we can join Lisa in the library and rummage. What are you trying to do, Amber? Are you trying to look for more clues? Tap, tap, tap. Finally got away from those people. I'm counting on you to investigate the matters regarding Diluc. So she escaped when Lisa left while she was sleeping. I don't think I could turn down a request from Jean. I was planning to take this little girl out shopping for a new dress. What a real shame. I managed to sneak my way out when that woman left. The drawing should be that thing. These would be the clues I'm looking for. Hey there. I don't know how to read this. Me when I see a book? Have we met before somewhere close to the city gates, perhaps? You, just came out from our library. What's this guy planning? Don't mean to intrude, but may I have the pleasure of learning your name? Are we gonna get a name reveal? Diluc showing up to the scene. These Cecilias are beautiful. You can't find them anywhere but the Star Snatch Cliff. They're known to enjoy windy weather and can survive harsh winters. What an awesome garden. You didn't come all this way up here to give me a gardening lesson, I suppose. Tell me, what is the reason for your visit? Well, Trust me. I wanted to stay at the library, but everyone was so busy right now, so I felt a bit lonely. How about doing me the favor of your company, Mr. Diluc? Let me be clear. Despite what you may think, I have nothing to do with that incident. Kaeya already questioned me about this before. Well, actually, we found new clues, and I'm afraid that this case has everything to do with you now. The evidence found after the carriage explosion of 2 days ago let us think that the same culprit was behind what happened to your father 3 years ago. How did you find out about this? It was supposed to be secret. Never mind. Jean told you about it, didn't she? She did. But I want to hear more from you. All I want is to solve this case quickly so we can go back to living our lives. Nothing more. That's why I need you to tell me, Mr. Diluc. What exactly happened 3 years ago? We're about to get the truth. I love the artwork for this here. The colorway of everything and then together. She's so cute. They're both so cute. Don't mean to intrude, but may I have the pleasure of learning your name. This guy, he's a knight. Well, cat got your tongue. Or, I'm nothing but a wanderer, sir, unworthy of your precious time. With the dreadful incident that happened 2 days ago, it's only natural to investigate folks who walk around the city, am I right? What about you, little wanderer? Tell me, when did you first arrive in Mondstadt? She stomped on it. He proceeds to then stomp on his feet. Oh no, Amber did. That's Amber. Amber's coming in. I thought it was her. I was like, where did she get those shoes? Sir Kaeya, I hope you were bullying my friend, were you? Hey, my bad, Amber. Then could you please introduce your lovely friend to me? Of course. Her name is... What was your name again? Come on, tell him your name. Wait, this is Collei? Wait, what? I don't know her lore. I got her as a free character when I played when she came out. Wait, this is incredibly important lore. I had great timing. I need to talk to you about the clues for our case. Hey, in the end, did you find what you're looking for? What? Oh, yeah. Not yet. Collei loves Amber because of this story. I can see why now. Excuse me. The lady forgot this when she was tidying up her documents earlier. Oh? Oh, what is this? Document certainly holds the biggest clue to our investigation thus far. Lisa found out similar combustion marks on another incident that happened 3 years ago, which is related to Diluc. For this reason, we suspect that it may have involved our case as well. The solemn look on my bro's face, he's got to relive the trauma. This incident, Diluc was celebrating his coming of age on the day it happened. It was his birthday! I'll tell you only once, so listen carefully. 3 years ago. Cheers! Congrats, Master Diluc! You're an adult now! Come, have a drink. Thanks, but I'll pass this time. Right, I forget. You were still on duty, so he's still with everybody before he left. This is his dad. Don't worry, feel free to stop by our winery anytime. We'll drink together to your heart's content. How generous of you, Mr. Krapus. Let's get going, Diluc. We should head back home before it starts raining, don't you think? Oh, this is gonna be painful, man. Yes, father. Yeah, surely you won't die, father, in an explosion. Oh, dear God. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm ready. Hey, be careful. Chirp, chirp. Little fatui bird. Flap, flap. Oh, it stuck itself on the back. Tack, tack. I wanted to become a knight too when I was your age. However, I wasn't fit for the job. The gods also had other plans for me. His dad's kind of a dilf, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, anyways. But you've succeeded where I failed. The Knights of Favonius are lucky to count someone as brilliant as you amongst their ranks. Please, don't belittle yourself, father. You contribute to Mondstadt as much as the Knights in a different way. Creak. You're right. Haha. I know I am. Well, what's this box? What's in the box? Oh, man. Diluc, I'm so proud of you, my son. I guess you won't need this anymore. At that time, if I had realized sooner that something was amiss, if I were stronger, oh man. It's like a glove you wear. Father, then none of this would have happened. He put on the delusion to fight him off, going Doctor Strange mode. This is such a cool going out for him though, man. Giving his life to fend this off. He bound him. Grr, that power. How? It's the power of a delusion, Diluc. Clink, 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 roar. Is launching at Diluc. Great job. You managed to defeat it. Now we... Oh, bro. Hey, father. We came to help you. Are you all right? Oh, look at young Kaeya, too. Walking up on Diluc with his dad dying in his arms, covered in blood. Everything happened so fast. Why? Why can't I do anything to stop it? Father, the sound of the pouring rain comes down. Everybody's crying. Everybody's really distraught. We suffered a tragic loss. So Diluc's father was killed by Ursa? Is that really what happened? Yes, I saw everything in my own eyes that day. But didn't you just say that Diluc's father defeated Ursa? And why did he... Actually, his power backfired on him. Sorry, sir. I got ahead of myself and assumed things. Pay me no mind. Is that so? Shiver. He sneered, she shivered. Was this also written in that report? You seem to know a lot. That's what happens when you rely on the powers that aren't your own. In this world, everything comes at a price. Is this why you left Ordo Favonius? That was for another reason. A whole nother story for why he left Favonius? Right, I think I know something about it. There was a time when I hid in the cupboard at the headquarters to scare my grandpa. My grandpa was a highly respected outrider, and since work kept him busy, he barely had time to play with me. I decided to sneak into the office and hide myself in the cupboard, patiently waiting for him to come back so I could scare him. However, grandpa never showed up on that day. Other people used the office instead. The incident cannot be disclosed to the public. My father gave his life to save us all. We can't just pretend that his sacrifice never happened. They never told anybody about it. This has been super secret. Besides, there was no way we could lie about the reason for his death, can we? Ordo Favonius will lose all credibility if people were to discover that the incident had been settled by a mere businessman. They won't trust us to protect them anymore. What are they talking about? A mere businessman? Fame and glory shall benefit the living. The dead have no use for them. Boosting the prestige of Ordo Favonius can benefit Mondstadt in many ways. If your father was still alive, we would have him welcome to our ranks, just like he dreamed of in his youth. Too bad he's no longer with us. Dude, frick these guys. That's so messed up. I mean, giving him like a heart attack, his heart drops to his stomach. Fine, don't consider me a knight anymore. That's the very reason he left, because they kept it secret and didn't give him the respect on his name. They disrespected the man's grave, and I would walk away too. Don't you dare forget, Mondstadt exists thanks to people like my father. I did my best to not get caught. After that, the people in the office left one by one, so Amber knew all along. I feel like this clue was leading us nowhere. Sheesh, man, heavy backstory lore. I feel so bad for Diluc now. I bet the Fatui were behind all of this. I heard rumors about weird experiments being carried out in their facilities, but to think they'd have such poor taste. What's written on it? Well, let me see. It says that you seem awfully interested in this document. Little wanderer. I'm sure you know more about this document than we do. Hey, Sir Kaeya, stop bullying my friend. My friend, the Fatui, they injected something into her body. I think we could save her if I knew what that was on the paper. She was like, oh, my friend, it's you. Her final attempt to escape death, huh? You came all this way to Mondstadt to help your friend. You're so kind. I have a newfound respect for you. Dude, Amber? Gotta love her. Actually, this paper was written in an ancient language. I doubt anyone can read it except maybe Lisa. Sorry, I can't read this either. But don't worry. I know someone who does. At Sumeru Academia, I'll send my teacher a request. So this is how the whole prep for Sumeru is gonna be great, because I get to know the lore of the Academia and her teacher. This is leading right up to it. Yay, your friend is saved. She's so dense. Great, I finally got a clue I was looking for. Yeah, right, my friend, not me. Sorry to ruin the mood, but I have some bad news to announce. The Fatui will pay us an official visit in 3 days. We've received a letter from them. They probably want to investigate the cause of the incident, or rather identify who it is to blame for it. I left the remains of the device that Amber found to the other knights for this very reason, and guess what? I've been told that a huge number of similar devices were sighted everywhere in town. Whoever it is, they will most likely strike during Ludi Harpastum, the festival that we learned about in the very, very beginning. That could really take the cake. It means that we need to catch the culprit of the Blackfire incident within the next 3 days. I'll join you. I'll take care of that culprit. I have my own clues on how to deal with them. All right, well, we'll do our best to support you. Yeah, I can assist in this task. Actually, I have another plan for you, Amber. Search for missions are your forte, right? Yeah, they are. Collei, you can help us too, yeah? Well, as the festivities have already begun, I'll enlist the help of other knights to the matter as well. For the sake of the town folk, we cannot let anything ruin the festival. Knights, will it all go off without a hitch? Surely, probably not. But we're Gene's counting on us, so maybe. So we got the full Diluc backstory, and now the full festival is happening. Ladies and gents, a busty clown, Hisoka in an alternate timeline. The show is about to begin. I got a bad feeling, man. Everybody's having fun, starting to celebrate a little bit. What is it? Something wrong? Look at her fit. She gets to experience the festival for the first time. What the heck they making slimes and hogs do out here? That's it for me and Oinky. Thanks. Thank you all. Coming up next, our most spectacular magic show. The magic show doesn't come around every year, you know? Gosh, I'm looking forward to it. I love their outfits here. Amber's fit is actually really cute too, but Collei's is just so cute. Hey, can we just go? Just one show, okay? Now, we'll need a volunteer for this trick. Cue the lights. A volunteer? Who could this lucky person be? It's gonna be Collei. The kid over there, congrats. Oh no, she does not like the spotlight. They literally put a spotlight on her. No, oh, wait, what's with you guys? Why are you throwing me to the big busty booba clown? Dude, if that were me, I'd be so happy. Now, would the volunteer please enter the magic box? I got a terrible feeling, bro. Something bad's about to happen. Okay, whatever you say, booba clown. In the box. I'm not blinking. Whatever you do, don't blink. What's going on? Oh dear God. Oh dear God. She's being taken away. She's being kidnapped. Just lock it and move it to the side. Do it fast and let no one see us. Let me out or else. At least it's noisy out there so they can't hear her scream. Keep your eyes on the swords. As you can see, they are no prop. Let the show begin. It's stuck. She can't get out. She can't breathe. Darn it. Let me go! You can't do this! The likes of you must be carrying disease. Ow, unclean. They just kicked her out of the city. Better remember this lesson and stay far from our city. She was just being kicked out. I thought she'd been kidnapped. Oh, this is flashback instance. This is triggering for PTSD. Having the trauma remembrance of being shunned by all the people. Stay still. Master's order. Let go. Screaming in pain, injecting to the side of her neck. This is obviously all the experimentation going on. Good. No adverse reactions. The mustache. Mustachio. I look forward to the results of our little experiment. Her eyes. But look. Oh my. The girl who's supposed to be pierced is gone. Worry not. She's been teleported somewhere safe. Now, we'll need another volunteer. Me? Can you find your friend? Sure can. Please look for her over there. She's got a knife in her hand. She's ready to fight. She's gonna like stab Amber because she's got PTSD. Which crate do you think she's in? Nowhere to run. Nowhere to go. Wait, is it really so? What if this suffocating space is my harbor? Away from dangers, away from all evil. At least in here, no one can hurt me. Fried radish balls and pile them up. The scent of apple ciders and ginger ale. Doesn't matter what's out there. Someone's coming. So this is a part of just the trick. She wasn't being kidnapped like I thought she was originally. Aha, found you. You were in here, weren't you? Now stab! Amber, no! Retract! Did it retract? Oh dear God. It's a prop. Look, dandelions. Thank you. Nicely done. Good guess. You were scared. No way. People here don't have to live in constant fear of being victims to ill intentions. Laugh when you're happy, cry when you're sad, free and unrestrained, just like the wind. If I were born and grew up like this here in Mondstadt. Poor Collei. Really feel for him, it's so sad. Let's go. Oh, okay. Crowd chattering. Kaeya saw all of that. He read through all that trauma. Bing bong! First prize. That's amazing! There you go. Yay. She loves to give the children all the prizes. She likes to see kids happy. I can do this. I got it! Look at her having fun at the festival. Hey, did you see that? Yoo-hoo. Dread. Where's Amber? More for 2 devices were found. Should meet up with us later at Hairtail's Tavern. I knew we didn't get them all. That Amber, but how'd I know where this Hair's Tavern is? I can take care of you there if you'd like. Mond can be quite a labyrinth to newcomers. Alright. Mond alleyway. Are we there yet? She's nervous. She's a little scared. Never mind. Doesn't matter. I'll apologize for what happened earlier today. What's this ominous feeling? What is going on? Kaeya? Is everything okay? Whose shoes are these? Suspicious. Serpent stance. Oh! Kaeya? What? Kaeya just stabbed her? Why? Why did you... What are you doing? What is this? The ice grows and spreads. Darn it. Everyone hides behind a mask in one way or another in order to survive. Shock. Well, all of ice. She can't get away. Frostbite. Enough. Warm up. Evil, true evil can be concealed by the right guys. Running isn't gonna help you. Dude, Kaeya, you don't understand, man. He thinks this is the enemy. Cover! A cover just spotted up. Oh, this is something else she made. She's taking cover behind this. Wow, my old clothes actually look great on you. This is her hand-me-downs. That's right! When she hid in the cupboard, she was wearing this outfit. Amber gave it to her. That voice again inside my head. I feel like Kaeya is trying to bait out the evil so he can deal with it. It's not him trying to kill her. He's trying to deal with the problem. Kill him. Kill him. Yeah. Oh, the sickening power. So what if it's from Barnabas? Just kill him. She's fighting the urge. You can't hide from it. The one who calls you friend. Dude, she's really taking damage though. There you are. Now the stage is set. He was just trying to bait out the evil and he had to hurt her a little bit to get it. He had his way of dealing with it. I see. I understand. Don't disappoint me. Oh my God! Super speed. Holy crap. Swoosh. Snap. Crack. Thrown back. She punched through it, through her wall. The stage of your demise is all set up now. Show me what you've got. And they're about to throw the ball. The young lady looks quite scared. Is it her first time doing this? She must be afraid of heights. So this is like, you know, this is actually kind of interesting contrast to see how the tradition has stayed true over the years. And it's a lot better than how it was when Venti helped deal with it. She's safe though. The whole process is being protected by magic. Nothing could go wrong under the supervision of reliable acting Grandmaster Jean. Seriously, what's up with Sir Kaeya? I didn't find any device. He lied to her to get her off of Collei's back. I can't believe he lied to me and Collei's nowhere to be found. What's that light? What's happening over there? Kaeya? Great angle, by the way. Ha! Well, Looks like you can't tame your own power. Dude, I never expected this manga to go this way. This is crazy. The Collei backstory is nuts. Boom. Such a quick temper. I wonder what kind of face your friends would make if they would see you right now. Don't worry. Leave him to us. She's got to try to suppress this and subdue it. This is the sinking she felt originally. It wasn't her intention to unleash his power to begin with and kill those diplomats. The Fatui killed their own. That's what it was. Bro, this all comes full circle. She's been implanted with this thing that the Fatui put in her to kill the delegates, to have it look like someone from Mondstadt did it, to get them in trouble, to leverage what they want, to have control of all the regions. We shall crush these miserable fools. You'll see so much better after. This is not what I want. Come on, unleash us. Let us kill every last one of them. Our intuitive rabbit must have realized what is actually happening by now. This is like Naruto suppressed Ninetales. Is he cutting through it? Oh, it's going for his neck! Haha, that's right. Kill him! Amber's here just in time. She's here right on time for the final act. Not me. This is not me. I don't want to kill anyone. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't need you to make choices for me. Did she snap out of it? She might have relinquished it. Get rid of it. I won't let you escape. Foolish vessel, you can't go against the god's will. A useless fool like you should just disappear. It's going for her now. Kill, kill. I'll rip that deceptive mask right off you. Please kill me. She doesn't want to suffer anymore. Amber's over to the way. Stop, Baron Bunny! Swim. Target escaped. Observation complete. She was ready to face justice and die, huh? Willing to take it. Please kill me. I'd hope for a different outcome. That was plain boring. Kaeya, you're gonna take her life. Who's amidst the rooftops right now? Collei in the manga is great. I love this character so far. Okay, so they're running away together. Who was that other person, the third party on the rooftop? What the heck is this? She's all tattered up, silence amongst them. Stern look from Amber. Collei, are you... Oh, that's right. I'm the one you're looking for. The culprit behind the Blackfire incident. With a smile. Pathetic, aren't you all? It was right under your noses this whole time. 2 died. So what? Are you really that afraid of the wrath of the Fatui? The chosen heroes of Mondstadt, come at me. You're no match for me. I'll kill everyone. It's gonna be a Collei Amber face-off? Manga panels that go hard. The Collei that I helped investigate the device despite not wanting to. The Collei that treasured her simple prize at the fair. The Collei that cannot wield a slingshot but tried her best anyways. That's the Collei I've come to know and admire. If that were true, stepping forward, he touches her arm. Why did you say what you said to Kaeya? Please kill me. The silence. Someone truly evil would never say anything like that. Besides, now's not the time to give up. The files have been decoded. Lisa has sent for us, so we better go. Why? What's the point? I'm a murderer. I killed those people. Why would you help someone who almost killed your friend? Why would you be kind to someone like me? Because I see you... I'm gonna tear up, dude. Because I see you desperately trying to right your wrongs, but in the worst possible way. Tell me why when you're ready, but I won't abandon you. Facepalm. I'll wash the clothes and give them back to you. Sure. Look how nice Amber is, man. Lisa, we're here. There's nobody here. Where is she? What are these? We're probably... Oh, wait. His name is Cyno, right? This is Lisa's teacher? Hands off. Unless you decide to transform into a pig for a while, that is. Why would Lisa make something like that? So... You're the girl infused with the Archon residue. Archon residue? What is that? Who are you? Why are you in my house? Relax. I'm from Sumeru Academia. I'm here to assist Lisa in treating the girl's affliction. Treating? Which means that's great news. However, it doesn't mean you'll be completely rid of it, since we're putting it into a dormant state sealed inside your body. But if it's awakened again, it'll overtake your consciousness completely. Dude, the Fatui trailer makes so much sense now. It makes so much effing sense. Wait a sec, what exactly is it? You can think of it as a kind of a parasite, and there isn't a more permanent way. Understood. Just please do it. Now is not the ideal time. Most active at night. What is it, like a werewolf? Tomorrow morning. Meet me at Star Snatch Cliff tomorrow morning at 10. And he's gone. That was a dramatic entrance, a dramatic exit. So vague and cryptic. Guess we'll find out at Star Snatch Cliff. I'm sorry, we're already close. I finally have my bearings regarding certain recent events. Just humor me, will ya? Why should I care? Silly me. Did I forget to mention it? Have something to do with a certain delusion? Something you believe to have left behind by your father? No? Whoosh across the table. Take your darn wine. Turns out prejudice is a hindrance, as it is the Blackfire incident. Some believe the Fatui are behind it, but you know how that power works better than anyone. So if it were a scheme to implicate Mon, they wouldn't leave any threads to be tracked back by them. Them trying to retrieve relevant files proves it to be beyond their machinations. What they did have a hand in were all metal birds luring in monsters, disrupting the festivities, creating chaos, just so Fatui can play hero again. Doesn't it all seem a bit familiar? What did you expect? It's what they do. 3 years ago, when the metal birds stirred up the incident with Ursa the Drake, making the Dattore the hero for defeating it, so Mond would become indebted to him. Then came their forced recruitment and human modifications to create an unstoppable army for them. They obviously think the same trick would work twice. Sadly, their metal birds have been found and terminated. That's crazy. At the banquet, Dattore took off earlier than expected for reasons unknown. Maybe they didn't anticipate this outcome at all. Developing reagents placing delusions. But everything they've sown are now thorns in their side. The Fatui comes to collect what they've sown and the files tomorrow. If we don't get on it soon, Mond might not look good, huh? What do you suggest we do? We return the favor. What are we gonna do? How are we gonna do it? This is it, the finale. We're gonna heal Collei. We're gonna give them a taste of their own medicine. Hit the Fatui where it hurts. Sifting through. We're guests from afar. This is how Mondstadt treats its guest. Is this how Mondstadt treats its guest? Is that how he sounds? Probably, right? You're all they sent. We had reports of monster activity outside the city earlier. Our master led a detachment to investigate. You have our most sincere apologies. Sir, the files are all accounted for. So where are the perpetrators? A Blackfire incident within your city walls led to the death of 2 of our diplomats. Don't tell me Ordo Favonius doesn't even have an official statement. We're doing everything in our power to apprehend the suspects. That's all you have to say for us? Empty words? You're not taking us seriously, are you? I assure you that we are taking things very seriously, as it would be in our best interest to preserve our diplomatic relationship and remain on friendly terms. That's indeed reassuring to know. We really hope we can count on you in this matter. That being said, last night I witnessed a person in red helping the perpetrator escape. My sources tell me that the person is a knight of your order, but I assume your order would never shelter a criminal, correct? Blank stare. You're quite well informed. Smile. You assume correctly. I pursued the culprit myself last night, but was ambushed. The pair then escaped and covered their tracks. Order Favonius will not tolerate a traitor amongst the midst. The traitor will be hunted down and dealt with as per our decree. It has been half a day's time. They wouldn't have gotten far. Please be at ease and allow me to assist. That's very kind of you. Find them. Yes, sir. So they're at Star Snatch Cliff now, and we're gonna do the thing. Cyno's gonna do the thing. This is the time when its powers are at its weakest. Last chance if you want to back out. Once sealed, you shall not use its powers again at any cost. Lest you be devoured. Let's do this. Look how cute she is, man. She's stepping in. Amber's gripping her bow tightly. Anytime now. Look, over there. Black fire. After him. Diluc! He's using the delusion! What have I did ask to go over about the Usa star? Focus. I think it worked. She's slipping. Drowning. Sound effects copyrighted, by the way. Collei, wake up. Look at the mark. Look at the mark where they injected her. It's done. I'll report back to Mondstadt. Is she okay? Collei, wake up. Are you here? Eyes open. She can see the world for what it is. It's beautiful. I can show you the world. Is that the power of the Archons somewhere along the coast? Watch out. Diluc with his Persona 5 mask on. Protect your master. But are they going to put up a fake fight? Oh, they're going to put on face. Let's go, dude. Look at the delusion on his arm. Dude, this is insane to see that same power his dad used. The glove is such a sick fit. I want to get that and wear it. Everyone all right? Gee, aren't you getting a bit worked up? We need to take down the culprit. Wait, where's the master? I couldn't find him. No one's in sight. The culprit's gone too. He sensed it. That's much sooner than we anticipated. He must have come prepared. Now things are finally becoming interesting. I'm Batman. Shah. Found you. This is great, Collei. Yeah, you. Now isn't this a wonderful reunion? Boom, boom, boom. Old man walks fast. All right, here we go. I love the outfit here, by the way. This could be a great outfit for Diluc. An experimental body that survived after being injected with the Archon reagent. This is a rare material. You who are cursed. Only the holy power can save you, but how have you sealed it away? Stop screwing around, man. Her neck is lighting back up. Who is this guy? Foolish, unclean child. After being favored by the gods this much, you don't know how to show even a little gratitude. Oh my god. This is bad. She lunges after her, grabs Collei. He's after Collei. Oh, bro brings out the sword. Night Brat, do not get in the way. The culprit of the Blackfire incident shall be handed over to the Fatui. Amber! Did you get blinded by meager charities you received? This world has abandoned you. The only path left is to seek revenge. It was you who attacked first, right? Get away from Collei. Amber's gonna prove herself here. I want to play Amber after this. I'm gonna pull out the bow. Let's go. Winds up. Startles him a little bit. He launches an attack back. She dodges. You weren't such a conceited rat in the past. At that time, you were thrown to the streets as you suffered high fever and your skin burned and peeled. To take revenge against the people who have treated you this way, you'll need power. She's conflicted. She's having PTSD, recalling all the tragic events. Her heart's aching. Who are you talking to? Don't underestimate me. Amber in the air, swoosh, launches at his eye. He dodges, gets a haircut. I can't let him break the seal. Collei, listen carefully. Get back to Mondstadt and let everyone know the situation here. Her seal, it's growing stronger. I feel like something's gonna go wrong here. Amber, you who are unclean, wouldn't it suit you better to remain in hiding? Just keep on running like the rat you are. Bro, his attacks are kind of insane. Dude, Amber's attacks back are kind of insane. Hurry up and go. I'll protect you. Am I really someone who is worthless? Please save this child, Seer. He is the very guy. I don't believe you. Well, it's unfortunate you don't. This will be the last. Let's go! Fool, are you disobeying the knights? Favonius will never turn a blind eye to hurting innocent people. Blast. He gets knocked back. Oh! Thunder thighs rain down. That's an attack we haven't seen here do before. Despicable Mond cowards. Lead this guy to the commander. Collei, it's all right. Come by my side. Let's go back together. Don't think you can make it out alive? Is he transforming? What is this? Bro transformed. After the thunder thighs strike down, the beast transforms. There's a big explosion. Astounding, as expected of a god's power. She put a shield around them. She's a shield user. It's canon. Weak. Thrash. Boom. Shield breaks. Shatter noise. Amber, your hand. Why? Fool, just give up on that infected rat. I refuse! I absolutely will not let you do as you please. Not a single scratch. No way. Mond weaklings. Father, mother. No matter how much I cried out, help me. I thought no one would answer. Help. Seer. How is Collei? Please let me see my child. Mother? Collei! Sir, this woman has bugged us many times now. Get rid of that pestering woman. Am I ready? I won't reach out to anyone anymore. Why? Because I'm too weak. I can't even protect the people close to me. Why? For someone like me? What are you saying? Going to die? Raise your head, Collei. I still haven't heard your reasons yet. I won't deny that we are weak. But even so, we are alive by our own strength. Amber, isn't the festival fun if I also have the power? Impossible. Don't underestimate the people of Mond. You scoundrel. You inferior worms. Die! What is this? What I want is strength and kindness, the power to protect others. The vision. It's falling. It fell off of Amber's side. Collei, don't worry about me. Go all out. I believe in you. Ha! Are you finally giving up? As if we'll never give up. I don't want to run away anymore. His tongue goes wild. Foolish rats. Here's the build-up noise. Ready? Big hits, swirl, and success. There's the body falling out. No hair anymore. Hair's gone. That was probably a wig anyways. We won, Amber. Amber, you won. You did it. And nobody else here to finish the job than the man himself with the evil eye. Sheesh. That's revenge if I've ever seen it. Did it go as planned after all? There he is. He's the culprit of the Blackfire incident. Don't let him escape. Capture him quickly. Amber's knocked out in Collei's arms. We got the culprit. We got him, boys. We got our guy. We're gonna put him in prison. With this, the culprit is successfully handed over to the Fatui. Hurry up and go in. So the Fatui are taking him. So he's got to escape on his own. Welcome back. Thank you for your hard work. But I've made no progress on the Black Fire incident. Oh, that matter's already been resolved. Dude, you missed the whole thing. Amber like had a moment. It was crazy. This is gonna be the resolution of everything, though. Looks like a new day. Amber jumping from the window. Whoosh. Jumps down from the sky. Flies with her glider. And Collei's going away with Cyno. Got a new hat and everything. Let us be on our way. Right. Lisa, Jean, have you seen Collei? She doesn't know she left. That girl asked you to give me this. A letter. This is the day before. Oh, I wonder what's on your mind, little cutie. Please, ma'am. Also, where is this outfit in my video game? Hoyoverse, I know you're watching this video. Give me it. Can you teach me how to write a letter? Lisa taught her how to write. It's for Amber. I want to give her a letter. Of course, leave it to me. Now just sit here. Oh. Why don't you start the letter like this? Oh, okay. Yes, very good. I'm sorry for leaving without saying goodbye. I decided to go to Sumeru with a scholar. There I plan to learn about medicine and all kinds of things I don't know about this world. Don't worry about the seal. Oh. Amber, I'll never forget the time I spent in Mond. Thank you. Dang, dude. There's one more. These are the clothes I gave to Collei. She washed them and gave them back. Oh, the little tear in her eye. Ah, Lord Dattore. The prisoners escaped. What about that guy? About that? He was brought back gravely injured. This is the result of your claim of bringing back something interesting. Dispose of this garbage. Yes, master. Another letter. Oh! That's a spit in the face. The mask and also the delusion. What value is there in these things? The wine by the master is truly exceptional. Agreed. Master Diluc is usually too busy to be here. I see it's even more lively today. Dude, where is this Kaeya outfit? Sheesh! Defeated by the Black Fire incident criminal, leading to his prison break, and failed to recapture. Thought I'll come have a drink. Didn't expect to see you. Pours in something nice. No need for grape juice. Came to drop off a gift and leave. Here you go. Oh, the new vase for that because he broke it when they were talking originally. I said I didn't need one, Sir Kaeya. Don't be so quick to dismiss it, Master Diluc. It broke because of me, so it's appropriate that I compensate for it. Ignore. Nice scent. So it was wine after all. Oh, and at the bottom, he has his vision at the bottom, bro. What a wrap up. Now having this perspective, I feel you can appreciate these characters so much more. It's great stuff. Hopefully you enjoy this watch through on YouTube. If you want to watch the stream live, first link down below. We're gonna do plenty of things like this over there live, so come be a part of it. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.